Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's get this stream going. Let's hopefully, get some people in here. Variety night, because Q absolutely sucked today. Alright. Let me give it a few minutes, just waiting for people. Let me get everything set up. Pug! Hello, Bert! Hello, Mick! Hello, hello, hello! We are all here, ready for some Cellfish with a very special guest. Oh! You love Cellfish so much, chat. Okay, let me... There we go. Alright, let me wait for a few more people to get in here. Controller recommended. I don't have a controller, so we're not using one. I forgot this is how we designed him the last time we played. No. He looks so awful. Alright. Flawless, you want to unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, all the important people are here already. Alright. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yay! Have you been...
How are you?
Good, good. I've seen on Twitter you've been working hard on the game.
It's every day.
Every day? Jesus. Oh, you just can't stop? Are you addicted?
I gotta finish all the stuff. Like, I got a big update coming, so I gotta, like, make sure I actually work on it.
Are you adding the endless mode I suggested?
I mean, maybe.
Ooh,
I've
maybe.
definitely allegedly written it down.
Ooh. Alright, first things first, I want to talk to you about the body option, the customized stuff.
Okay.
Because I need to know what some of these are. Like this thing. What is this thing? The purple thing.
Oh, it's a crystal.
It's
You
a
know, the one, like,
crystal.
in the middle of your body.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And
what did you
this
think
thing?
it was?
I don't know.
Okay.
Some of these look sus.
Oh, that's a bone. You know, like
Bone.
a rib
Okay.
bone.
Okay.
Like, there used to be a bone area, actually. Like, I had an idea for, like,
Oh.
a bone area with, like, a bone boss, and it kind of turned into the root area instead, which
Ooh.
has, like, the whitish enemies.
And is there like different like reasons for the different body types like this? Like, you know, or is it just it looks cool?
Like, do you mean the different colors
Yeah, the
or the
different colors.
variations?
And the variations. Both of them, really.
Well, I like that you can, like, choose different stuff, like whatever you think is most interesting. Like, if you go to the green one, for instance, or I guess the red one, you chose the red one before.
The
Which one do you
crystal.
like the most?
This green one is cute now that I'm looking at it.
So the idea is that some bosses, at least, seem a little more special than others, so they would drop, like, a body type. But I'm thinking about adding more, you know, for, like, maybe you could get a jelly type from the jellyfish
I didn't know
boss.
that's what caused them to show up. It just seemed like they showed up at random, and I was like, oh, I guess they're
Oh,
here now.
yeah, I guess it seems a bit random, yeah, but they drop from some bosses. So the plant one comes from the plant boss, and the red meat one comes from the crystal boss.
Alright, now onto abilities. The shells are so OP.
Oh yeah, they're great. I hear a lot of people like them.
Is it the most OP one, though? Or is there any that you think are...
there's debate. There's debate. I like to hear what people think. It seems like you like the shell ones the most.
Yeah, because you don't have to turn around to aim.
Yeah, people call them the butt bombs.
Yeah, the butt bombs, the pooping out.
There's also people saying that the chain sap
that one
ability is strong.
That one is nice. But what's the one people like the least?
Oh, like boomerang or explode, I think. I'm definitely changing both of those.
People don't like them as much.
Yeah, explode is gonna be real cool.
Yeah, I've seen what you've put on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's. God, I love the simplicity of this, but
Yeah, it's so nice.
yeah. All right, how long did it take you to make this?
Oh, 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, like I started 2 years ago, ish, right? I think it was spring 2 years ago.
Wow.
And after like, yeah, I guess after 2 years, I told myself, I want to release this. Like, I want to be done with this.
Oh.
And
so
then
you were just like, kind of idly working on it until you were like, do I need to get this out?
Now I actually need to get this out, yeah. Because, like, yeah, I have a full-time job on
Yeah.
the side, right? So, like, and I say on the side because, like, I want to do game dev. But
Don't you work in game dev stuff?
I used to, but I don't anymore. I'm a
Aw.
consultant now, so I just do programming stuff.
Ah. Well,
But yeah,
I mean, this definitely shows you have the talent for it, because
Thank
I
you.
mean, chat clearly loves it.
Yeah.
People beg for
I've had a lot
Cellfish.
of positive feedback,
Yeah.
and a lot of people have been like, "This is cool. It would be nice if other things existed in it as well." And
Yeah.
since I did, like a lot of people actually bought it, so I'm like, okay, sure, I'll add more stuff.
Yeah. I think it would be make it for mobile. Honestly, that's not a
Oh,
bad
God.
idea. But mobile
It's not
is
a
like
bad idea.
horrible to code for, I'm sure.
I do wonder what the market is like, because I know that the mobile gaming market
yeah.
is kind of bad.
But I almost feel like it could be really good for like just idly playing. Like there's a lot of games that I just idly
Yeah.
play on my phone.
It is true. And the controls are really simple, so it could
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
But I don't know if I want to spend all that time porting it to mobile.
Yeah,
it seems like a
that's
lot of work.
definitely maybe a long time in the future. But I think right now the best thing to do would be creating more different kind of levels, and it would be really interesting to see just how
I
much
definitely,
more you can do.
like, a lot of people have beaten hard mode.
I'm on medium right now, so
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hard is also annoying.
oh no.
But since the people did beat hard mode, I've been thinking about adding a different difficulty, like a different game mode.
Oh.
Yeah, like, and the idea is right now, what if not one boss spawned, but two bosses spawned at the
Ooh.
same time, right?
Oh, God.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna make it even more annoying.
Yeah. Oh, you might also see with a new update coming, there's gonna be more enemies. Like
Oh.
more enemy types. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of
Yeah.
these just one single-celled
There
organisms.
are a lot of the single cell ones, yeah, and
they
I
group
definitely
up so
noticed that.
much, and it's like impossible to get rid of them all.
They used to group up even more, but then I
really?
added some logic that made them actually avoid each other a little bit, so you can see how they're like trying to spread out.
Yeah.
Before they would just clump up into like one big clump, and it was too easy to just kill them.
Yeah, no, that is kind of funny. Ooh, crystal area. God, I hate
your
the
number?
death laser beams.
Yeah, you gotta kill them.
God. Problem is, I never go out of my way to kill things because I'm always like in panic mode.
And that's why you at some point you're gonna end up with all the bosses on the screen at the same time.
Yeah, I don't play games normally. Everyone
fair.
has said that. I don't play them the way normal people will.
I think it's fun that people play differently, and
Yeah.
I think people should be allowed to
Yeah.
just play it how they want to.
One thing I find interesting is that I rarely ever use the dodge button, but you said that other people do.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
And
never see the use for it. Oh, hi, Sarn. Yeah. Maybe I'd
I've
use it more
noticed
for,
that.
like... Oh?
Yeah, I've noticed that, and people told me that the dash upgrades are kind of bad or not like worth taking. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely changing those as well.
I mean, that makes sense, because, I mean, how much do you need to dash away?
Yeah. But what if your dash could knock back enemies? Hmm?
Oh, that would be good. Alright, so where did the concept for this come from? I saw
Well,
on
I think you
Steam
can
there
guess.
were people commenting about the game Spore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never actually played
know
that
Spore?
one. No.
Oh.
They were talking about like the first level of it.
You would like it. I think you would like it.
I probably would.
It's,
I have so
it's
many
very
games
cute.
that, you know. Yeah.
But
These
it's an
kinds
old
of-
game.
Yeah. These kinds of games tickle my fancy just because I love the I love the customization, like, you know, you can choose different abilities for each one. That's why Binding of Isaac has got me into Chokehold right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's why I said that this game kind of reminds me of it, just because you can choose the different upgrades, you can modify it for each, you know.
I mean,
each
it all
run.
falls into the roguelite genre.
Yeah,
so.
I love roguelikes. There's not enough of them in the world. Ooh,
Oh, and
God.
there are many already.
Well, yeah, but not enough.
Oh, you're getting surrounded.
Yeah, my bullet number right now is really low.
It is. You've been unlucky.
Yeah. Ah, no! Yeah. How much do these green pellets actually do? Like, is it worth going out of your way to get them?
Depends. I mean, they do the same as the red ones. So, if you can collect them while killing enemies, it's technically better.
Yeah.
But
most
trying
of the time,
to go for them,
panicking, yeah. Hoping nothing hits me and just randomly getting them. Man. So was that your only inspiration for this game, was Spore?
No, I was technically also inspired by a game called 20 Minutes Till Dawn.
Oh.
Which is coming from the... Like, it's a survival, like, you know, Vampire Survivors?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's kind of like that, but I found that Vampire Survivors is very like AFK-ish. Like you don't have to do anything. You just walk around and it shoots for you and everything. So in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, you actually shoot at enemies with a gun. And it's got that vibe that like, yeah, I'm actually doing something. And that's what I wanted to have.
Yeah, yeah. I like when I was first playing and I didn't have anything unlocked and I was playing with the just the arc of bullets, I was like, my fingers were hurting from how much I was using. This one, it's easier.
Maybe you press harder on your keyboard?
Maybe. I know this game isn't really made for a keyboard. But I would just spam it no matter, even if like the thing hadn't like fully loaded. I wasn't keeping track of it. Oh god. Oh lord, this isn't good.
You did manage to get to hard difficulty, right?
No, this is still medium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Alright, which one?
We're getting something now.
Fragments, explode, or double shell? I always like the double shells, but
on this one I would go explode, because you're gonna get a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I want more shells, but it's not coming up. Yeah.
I'm also adding a new ability. I think you've seen that.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
was it the one that like everything like orbits around you?
Yeah,
that
it is
one
called
seems
Orbit as well.
OP. Like, what are the downsides to that?
Upgraded.
Oh god.
Well, when in the beginning you only have like 2 projectiles that orbit you, so it's kind of hard to use at that point. But once you get all the things, it's gonna get really good.
Oh, death lasers! Death lasers! Not the death lasers! Oh god. Oh no, I hate when it brings you right in the middle of them!
Oh god!
Gets you stuck in a death loop.
Uh-huh.
Oh, health, fragments. Oh. But my fragments explode right now, so that might be better.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you can make some math, though.
Yeah. Oh! I'm not doing too hot. I'm too focused on talking to you. Oh, chat shit shells. Damn it. Okay, die! No! Oh, I was saved! God, that damage,
Yo, so lucky.
yeah. God, I love that perk. Saved
Feels
my
good.
life many times. Oh, you know my least favorite one is the orange fuckers that explode so quickly?
Oh yeah.
They're like
That's also the
impossible to get
final
away
area.
from. Yeah. I hate them so much.
I'm adding a new enemy to that area as well.
Oh no.
It's gonna be real fun.
Oh.
Oh my god, you get sniped.
Yeah. I don't think I'm making it through this run.
Oh, belief.
Okay, maybe. God damn it.
Those lousy dash upgrades.
Yeah. The experience multiplier, I've used it a few times, but I never seem to like notice that much of a difference. Maybe I'm
No,
just
maybe
not
it's
paying
subtle.
attention. Yeah.
It might be subtle.
Oh, I went right into that one. I was hoping I could dash through it.
Oh no.
All right, time to reset. I wanna. Right now, Shell seems to be my best option for getting through medium mode, so that's what
Sure.
I'm doing.
Wait, it says you're on hard though. Are you sure?
What? No, I'm not on hard, am I?
I think you are.
Wait, what? It's not going to the main menu.
Huh? Oh,
there you
Is it okay? Okay.
Wait, did I defeat medium?
It seems like you did.
Wait, did I defeat medium the last time I played? Chat?
You're definitely running on hard right now.
Yeah, did I beat medium the last time I played, chat? Wait. Maybe I did. Did that on stream? God, everything blends together.
Oh,
Alright, I guess
no.
I am on hard mode.
Oh, it's all that RP.
Yeah. Listen, there's too much going on and my memory sucks anyway.
Oh yeah, I bet. What character are you playing now? Which is your your main?
I've switched between Joanna and Mabel. I'm trying to play them both equally.
Ah.
Yeah, so Mabel is the running with the clowns now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Do you watch a lot of RP anymore?
No, I don't have time. I try
Yeah.
to still watch sometimes, but
I
it's
feel
really
like-
hard.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Like, a lot of the people who used to be really into it just now do not have the time.
A full-time job and also want to work on game development. You're like,
Yeah.
I can't
You
do
never
anything
put
else.
anything on in the background?
I try to, but sometimes I just need to focus.
Yeah. I like putting on streams when I'm working. Although, you know,
Mhm.
it makes it easy to do that when, you know, you're just, like, on autopilot.
Yeah.
But,
I think it's nice when I do the art for the game, when I'm drawing.
I do love the art for the game, the little pixel art.
Thank you.
Oh, chat posed this question the other day. Is the
Yeah?
Cellfish evil? Is he the one killing these poor cells?
Oh, that's a good question. But I think
Yeah.
that's like a whole moral question,
Yeah.
right? Like, are animals evil for trying
Hmm.
to survive?
Yeah.
Or are they innocent by default?
But what's the lore of Cellfish? What's the game theory episode on it?
What is the lore? I haven't put too much thought into it. I think you can make some suggestions maybe.
Chat? Got any ideas? Chat's gonna give you unhinged ideas.
Yeah.
No animal is evil except wasps. That I can agree with. Ooh, I'm getting a
Ah.
health buff. Nice.
Maybe I should add a wasp enemy.
Oh god. Imagine if the Cellfish could like evolve to, you know, do like I don't know.
Well, let me tell you about this game called Spore.
Oh. Well,
That's where I mean that's what happens in Spore.
Oh.
You start as a cell,
Yeah,
and then
just
you
think Spore again.
then you get more brain, and you start to go on land, and it evolves from there.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what if he could go on land?
Yeah.
Cats are evil? What the fuck? Cats are great. They may be a little bit evil, but they're also great.
I feel like cats are mischievous.
Yeah.
Or like, they've got something going on.
Oh no. Also, chat, if you have any questions for Flawless, go at them.
I'm an open book.
Yeah. I had more things I wanted to ask, but now I'm like invested in the game. Like,
Sure.
Well, anything you want to talk about? Anything like with the development, like, you know?
Right now, it's just like I have a bunch of tasks right now that I'm working on. Right now, it's actually rebinding buttons. I think I posted about that on Twitter. I feel like a lot of people have talked about that it's kind of awkward to use JKIL.
Yeah, it is. It hurts.
Which I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what else are you supposed to do? Like the arrow keys?
What would you use?
Hmm?
What would you use?
Maybe the arrow keys? Like, you know, I feel like could be helpful.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe
yes,
try
I'm
and map it
definitely
to my
adding
mouse.
That. Yeah, I
don't know
think
if that
that's
would work.
maybe.
Yeah. But yeah. So were these things that you want to add now, were some of them things that you had ideas for before, but were like, I just need to get this out? Or did you accomplish everything you wanted before you put it out?
I mean, I knew that rebindable buttons, for instance, would be nice to have, but I just kind of wanted to get it out and be like, I mean, it works, right? So I want to get it out, and then if people like it, then I'll maybe return to it. And people like it, so like, of course, I'll add more.
Yeah.
Foot pedal, sure.
God.
Maybe. Oh, save, nice.
Yeah. But, what would you... Have you thought about, like, what about a different game, like, after Cellfish? Or is this,
I have infinite ideas.
Oh, no.
So many ideas.
I should have guessed
crazy.
that.
Yeah. Like, being a game dev is like working on a project and getting thousands of ideas for other games that you can't start because you're doing this now.
God. How do you decide on just one? I guess you gotta go with, like, what's the easiest for you to do in, like, terms of, like, you know, what your abilities are. Like, you're good at the pixel art, you wouldn't be able to do, probably not 3D.
I wanna get into 3D. I can do 3D modeling, and it's also very easy to find assets that people have already made and like mix it together and make it look nice. So it is possible.
Yeah. Although I feel like game devs want to be like purist, like I made all this myself.
Of course. And I mean, nobody wants to be called an asset flip, right? But I feel like there's a big difference between what people call an asset flip and what is making it work so it looks nice.
Yeah.
Because like there are people who live off of making 3D models.
Yeah.
That's their job. And what are those gonna go to unless people don't use them?
Yeah. Death lasers, no.
But I'm definitely thinking about getting into more horror games. And like weird horror. Like games where it seems okay, but then there's some things weird, and then maybe it becomes a little scary.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I've always had a love for stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, what kind of games?
Honestly, I'm blanking right now, but like, I don't know, there's just a lot of things. Like, when I played Alien Isolation earlier, I guess last year, now it would be, like, I really loved that one just because of, like, the horror of it, but it also, like, it wasn't, like, too overwhelming horror, like a bajillion jump scares. Sure, there were jump scares, but it wasn't, like, a main thing.
Right.
Like, that's, I really like that. Oh god. But Yeah. But I definitely
I
need to explore more games. Like,
Hmm.
I've never considered myself like the hugest gamer in the world. I know other people are. Other people spend all their time doing it, but I have
It's
so
funny
many things
because
I want to do.
you're playing like GTA
Yeah, but I never
and
actually played GTA like the base game.
it doesn't matter. You're still playing the
Yeah.
role playing game, and I think that is making you a gamer. Like
Hmm.
that's enough.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really using any gaming skills.
Yeah, you are. Maybe you
Oh,
don't
okay.
realize, but you are like everything in regards to the inventory system and understanding what it means when there are items on the ground and stuff like that. That is gaming skills,
Oh,
I would
now
say.
you're buffing up my ego. Yeah, I am a gamer.
You
Totally.
are a gamer. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I want to play, but too many things to do, too little time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Time is the worst.
yeah. Plus RP takes up a lot of time. Ugh. But I enjoy it.
is is that your main driving factor? It's like when you're not working, you're doing RP.
Uh, not really. I try and balance things out. Oh god, oh god. So I'm always like, I don't RP for like hours and hours. I try and have a balance, like no more than 3 or 4 hours at most.
Okay.
But you know, I want time for other things that I enjoy, like writing or drawing or crocheting or you know, reading stuff.
Right.
Joanna died because she doesn't eat. I'm like on a secret. I noticed I hadn't eaten, but I was like, I'm too awkward to ask people. I'll just let myself pass out.
Oh god.
Listen, sometimes social anxiety doesn't go away in RP.
No, I know. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been on NoPixel for a little bit at some
Oh.
point.
And then never
I think
again.
it was. Yeah, never again. Cause like I don't have time for queues and all that stuff.
Yeah. I know. I feel like a lot of people try it out once and are like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Maybe that might have been me if I didn't have such an explosive start. But no, I love it. Oh god, I hate these chain dudes. I can't like go and get him because he's covered in enemies. Ah!
Yeah, that's a big problem. Ouch.
Oh.
And the lasers are all over. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
this is bad. I feel like this could save my life if I go with this. Nope, it didn't save my life.
Oh no!
I tried my best.
You did try your best.
Alright, let's try a different Alright, which one do you want me to play with? Which ability?
Let's see here. I wouldn't want to throw you out into the worst, so I would say split. Go with split, which is the shooty one. Down left.
This one? Oh no.
The bottom left one.
This one? Fire and arc of bullets?
Yeah.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah.
Oh. Gonna kill my fingers.
You don't have to press all the time. You can see when it's ready.
Yeah.
And you can kind of shoot like to the rhythm of it if you want to keep shooting.
Yeah. The arc is so wide.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta shotgun it, like get real close and just hit them.
Yeah. That's scary. You're
But as
already
soon as you
making
get the
horror
first-
games.
I used to actually. I started out in Amnesia: The Dark Descent,
Ooh.
where you could like make custom stories that PewDiePie could play or something like that.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love horror.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm getting into the rhythm here.
Yeah, you got the piercing upgrade.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
was
about
quick.
getting a lot of XP now.
I'm using the momentum to push myself back away from them. Ooh, piercing 2? Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, very good.
Chains always mess me up. Yeah, those chains suck. Everything sucks.
Yeah, it's very much when he's there, that boss, you gotta get in there and kill him immediately.
Yeah. Otherwise, he gets like blocked off with all the enemies, and it's
Uh-huh.
impossible. Did you make the music for this, or did
I did.
Yeah, that's cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank
I
you.
wish there was more of it.
I mean, every area has its own track.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, depending on how far you get, you mostly hear the first track.
Yeah. I usually get past the first one.
Hmm.
But I mean, you're always
Fairly
starting on it, so you always hear it.
Yeah. I guess I could add like a secondary track to the first area and make it a little more interesting. But I like that, like each area has like its key music, so
Yeah.
you know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, more bullets.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, this one isn't that bad.
It isn't. It's I would consider it the standard ability. I think it's good, but I think some people have said it's hard to use as the first one.
Yeah.
And I guess the chain zap is more, I mean, it's easier to use, but I'm afraid that it's too like,
Hands off?
yeah, hands off. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
not
was
the
my
vibe
first
I
thought
want
when
to
I
start
played it.
with.
That it was like, oh, I don't even have to press this. This is easy.
It is easy, yeah. Well, it can get hard, but
Yeah. I think it all depends.
but I like, it all depends, but I like that you start out getting that experience where you actually have to shoot yourself. Like you're playing the game. I like that.
Yeah.
If you
Ah, no!
if you were to design an ability, what do you think? Do you have any
Oh.
ideas? It doesn't have to be what it does, but maybe more like the theme or the vibe. What kind of ability would you want to see?
Flamethrower.
Something with fire. Okay. What
That was
what
the
do you
first thing that
think
came to my
fire
mind,
does?
or like something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A spiral, maybe? Draining?
Also, Chad, you
Oh.
can yeah, chip in. What is a draining ability? Is that
Maybe
like
it
it's
makes
auto
the other
targets?
cells like slower?
Okay.
That could be interesting if you could like have things that affect the enemies, like doesn't kill them but affects them,
Right.
like slow them down or.
Yeah. The explode ability right now, it used to have like a field of slow around it, so that you could get close to enemies.
Yeah.
But I ended up scrapping that.
Could be cool for a different ability. Oh god.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think of like what paths bullets could take that could be interesting. Like,
Yeah?
exploding. Maybe like the fire could be cool because it could like catch on one cell to another. Maybe. Like,
Oh, so it like
the
spreads.
spreading. Yeah.
Almost like a disease that like spreads
Oh
between them.
yeah. Instead of
Would fit
fire, it
into
could be
the-
like, you know, diseasing them. God, that would.
Yeah.
Oh no, the chain. No. Okay. Gotta get away. At this point. Or doing something where you can like fire like the death lasers, like that could be.
Oh, you want to
interesting.
do the laser? The laser used to be an ability, but it was so hard to use. But it's funny that like it was one of the first abilities I designed
Yeah.
in the
I
the
think
game,
it would be.
and
It would be fun just to play with. Even if
just
it's
have,
not
a
like the
straight
most
laser.
easy to use, I feel like people would like that challenge because people are, you know,
Uh-huh.
hardcore like that. Ah!
So I have an idea for a parasite ability where you like you shoot out this creature and it like auto runs towards enemies
Oh.
and kills them.
Make enemy cells attack each other. Oh god, that could be an interesting like parasite thing. Oh god, no.
Ah,
Yeah, that.
like a charm.
Yeah, but that would be hard to like continually fire at them and. Oh no!
It's a fun idea for like a pacifist run.
Is that really pacifist when you're?
There is not, no.
Well,
I
wait,
don't
maybe
think-
you could like take up like, you know, become one of the enemies. Like you could take the form of the enemies and then do what they can do. Like
Oh, like transform.
yeah, transform into them. So
Ah.
maybe going into these tiny things could make you faster. Going into the orange things could make you explode.
Yeah. That is a crazy idea, I would say, but
Yeah.
it's a fun idea.
Yeah, I'm just spitballing a bunch of random stuff that comes to mind.
It's fun.
Yeah. When he first asked me, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to figure out anything." But now I'm like coming up with the ideas.
Yeah, exactly. And I love brainstorming and just like thinking about different things that could be possible.
I kept
Oh, no.
turning around. Oh god, I kept turning around because I'm used to the shells. So I was like turning.
Right.
I was like trying to fire them from behind, but then it would launch me into them.
Yeah,
I think that's
you
a problem
have to
when
turn
you do
first.
something too much. Yeah. Let's go. I haven't tried this parasite one a lot. So I need to try
go
it.
for it. It's definitely hard. Especially, I mean, I would almost go on easy just to like
Yeah.
work with it.
Oh, see if I go to press main menu here and press enter, it doesn't work. But if I do it with the mouse, it works.
Oh, you're technically supposed to use K as like your.
Huh?
Yeah, because it's designed for controller.
Oh.
So K is like your A on an Xbox controller, right?
Oh.
But
Oh, so this is improved by the dash? Oh, I like that it goes in this interesting arc.
right?
Yeah.
It's basically a boomerang.
Yeah. But then if you like move away from it.
You can kind of control it a bit.
Yeah, that.
And if you catch
But yeah, then you're like firing yourself into the line of enemies, which is dangerous as all hell. Projectile size or health? Let me just. I want to see how bizarre I can make it. Yeah.
Getting some size on it is really good.
Yeah, the size matters.
Size matters in this case.
Yeah. God. What? Lifetime or distance? Oh, which one's better?
I would go distance
Yeah.
just to get it out there.
Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'm liking it. It's definitely
It's a bit like the split, but it's different, yeah.
Yeah. I like the different ways it makes you move, like the different, you know, all the different abilities make you move in different ways, so it feels interesting and new.
Every ability is designed to be so different that you don't feel like it's the same, basically.
Yeah. I like that about it. Oh, I've made Mick mad. He's leaving.
It's okay, Meg.
Size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. You're okay.
So what are we, where's the setting of this? Is this like the primordial soup or?
Some people have like said it's like it's inside a body, but I'm definitely going for ocean. I'm definitely going for
Ocean?
water.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like the first
Mix of brain.
first area, or if it's like the what's it called? The dawn of time.
Primordial soup, you know.
Yeah, primordial soup, sure.
Have you never heard it called that?
I think I've heard it before, yes.
Yeah. This
When
guy
all
can
was
become a
one.
human. Wonder if you could broadcast your playthrough just on Steam to help promote the game. Interesting. Yeah.
I've never tried that.
I'm helping
Thank you for
promote
thinking
it here.
about it.
Yeah. That was my main goal, is promoting it on this stream, just because I was
Yeah.
like, this is so cool.
I really appreciate it. It always makes me so happy when even just people mentioning the game. I'm like, holy shit, you know it.
Yeah. I made it canon on NoPixel.
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh god. Oh. That was a clutch.
It's also so fun because after I started promoting my game, my Twitter has just been exploding with all these other indie game devs who are
Yeah.
making their own cool game.
I've been
And,
finding
like
them
everyone.
through you. I found the
Yeah.
Caterpillar game through you, and I was
The
like, oh my
Caterpillar
god, this
game
is
is cute.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It fits my brand so well. I need it.
And they're still working on it. I'm following them.
Yeah. I need it. I want to be a caterpillar.
It makes me happy to see all these different ideas and everyone's doing something.
Yeah.
Everyone's so talented.
But hey, you got the game out, so
I
got
got
one
the
up on
game
'em.
out. I'm extremely happy about getting something out there.
yeah. Because
feel
some
like-
game devs are always like, oh, I'll make my game at some point, you know? And it never happens.
That's also why I want to dip into smaller games. Like,
Yeah.
don't do any big projects. Just do something that's small and contained and can be released within half a year, maybe, if I'm good enough.
Yeah, I feel like that's nice. That's a nice way to go about it. Just
Mm-hmm.
although if you have like an idea, work on it in the background maybe, but
Yeah.
don't throw everything into it unless you're like 100% certain. Like,
Let's not talk
me
about this
brainstorm.
Pokemon
Oh.
idea that I have.
stops mid brainstorm. Oh, one day,
One day.
one day we'll get back to it.
One day we're remaking Pokemon and it's gonna be good.
Oh. I mean, didn't Palworld do that?
Yeah, but I didn't like the way Pal World went. I have
Yeah.
different ideas.
Ooh. Yeah. It could be cool
like-
to make a bunch of pixel art creatures. Moody could probably
Oh.
do that for you.
Yeah.
Moody has all the amazing pixel art ideas. I'm always jealous of how good Moody is at the pixel art. I wish. Oh god, this is bad. Such a attention span. You play so many $2 to $5 games. That would be, yeah. Honestly, that makes sense. I find a game I like and I stick with it forever. It's my thing.
Damn.
Like, Binding of Isaac, it says I have 3,000 hours in it. I don't believe it. I feel like some of the time is
Whoa.
just the game being left open and all, and I never, closed it, but I've definitely spent a decent amount of time in it. Probably I'd say like 1,000 hours or something. But
It's a good game. I've also
It
spent a
is.
lot of time in it.
yeah. But or like I loved playing Hollow Knight when I played that. I played that for a long while.
I love Hollow Knight.
I want to replay it.
It's so good. Okay. Conspiracy hats on right now.
Oh.
Okay. Have you seen that there is now a Microsoft Store
Yep.
page?
And they
for
did it on
Silksong?
April 1st.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
But people thought it was a joke at first.
But there's also like that rating on it, which they can't do unless the full game is done, right?
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Then
What's
what
it
are they
called?
waiting for?
The ESRB rating or something?
Yeah, then what are they waiting for if it's fully done?
I mean, they have to announce it and stuff, right? I guess maybe final bug fixing and stuff.
Maybe.
I
I
think
feel
my
like they would,
fingers are
like-
crossed for summer.
I feel like they would announce the date first. Like that's a bunch of money just left on the table. Like that game's gonna be a money printing machine.
It is, and everyone knows it. But
Yeah.
like, I would think they put out a date that's like a couple months ahead. So maybe like in June we're told it comes out in August or something.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm excited. That game is so good.
Yeah, it really is. I want to replay it at some point. I will get around to that. Because I honestly, people talk about the lore in it, and I barely understand the lore. I need to like actually deep dive on it. Yeah, I know, but like, all the lore went over my head when I first played it, and then I was like, oh, this is too much to do. Like, I already got super into the Undertale lore when I was younger, and like, there's only so much lore you can fit into one brain, okay?
It's true, it's true.
And when I'm trying to remember all the RP stuff, and now it's got even more complicated because I'm trying to remember, like, okay, what was told on Joanna and what was told on Mabel.
Oh god.
Yeah, my brain is too jam-packed of things, and my memory is already lame. I need to like work on like memory boosting exercises or something.
Do you write stuff down?
I should, but also, you know, ADHD, you know.
Oh god.
Things slip out the mind.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Vegas Derby, yep. Yeah. It sucks, because I wish I had like a stronger memory, like I could like remember, I don't know, specific days that happened. Like even my memories of like, oh, you know, childhood, like they're very fuzzy and bad.
Yeah, I've forgotten
Although
most.
I'm sure most people is like that, but just remember better. Yeah. I feel like it's probably.
Do you have a technique for like, you know, something about yourself where you're like, if I do this, I remember it better?
No. I feel like my memories get so distorted so often. Like a lot of my memories that I like try and think back to, they end up becoming third person. Even though they were in third person at the time, but like when I try and remember back what happened, like I don't know, they get like distorted like that. Maybe that's just a me thing.
I mean, maybe, yeah. Maybe you've like thought so much about it that you've kind of disassociated.
Like, yeah, I don't know. My brain has always been super weird. Mix of ADHD and OCD. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, but I'm sure other people are like that.
Yeah, sure.
I've had the thought of I just need to start writing stuff down so that I remember it better, and that'll probably help me. You get that
Maybe you can take like.
Oh yeah, I'm not alone. Okay, I'm not a total weirdo. Okay, as long as one other person understands.
Maybe if you keep a notebook or like a notepad or like a pen next to you, and whenever anything happens in RP, you just write down one word that's like associated with that.
Yeah, I've written down some notes in notes apps before of just like, you know, this thing or that thing. But then I always like, I forget to reference them.
Right, okay.
I'm too ADHD about it.
Okay, so writing down is fine, but then remembering that you wrote it down is the problem.
Although, yeah, I do have several of them open right now. They're just not very organized.
Ah.
Yeah. You know, that's
so
something
if you organized them, would it be easier to work with?
Probably.
For you?
Yeah, I probably need to do that. I'm sure you have your games all organized, like, okay, I need to do this and this. Yeah.
I got a Trello board that's filled with tasks that I need to do.
Need that, yeah. I feel like everything would be easier for me if I got organized and like, you know, oh god.
It is helpful.
Yeah.
At least I know I'm more productive if I have small tasks in front of me that I have to do.
Yeah. But I don't know, I found myself getting more and more like, oh, I have this thing to do, but also this thing to do, but also this thing. Like, I haven't written, like, proper, you know, story stuff in a long while. But I really love doing it, but, you know, it's just... It's just hard to do when you have so much on your plate.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure one day I'll get bored of RP and then I'll probably go back to story writing. Like, because I feel like RP kind of replaced that for me. Because that's how I got my, like, storytelling out. But if I don't have that, then I gotta write.
Were you ever into, this is maybe personal, so just, like, were you ever into fanfics?
Oh, yeah.
Or, like,
I'm
writing
still
fanfics?
into fanfics, yeah. I wrote NoPixel fanfics.
Oh.
Yeah, I was one of the first people to write NoPixel fanfics. Not the first, but one of.
Right.
I think I have the 12th most fic in the NoPixel tag now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I know several other RPers also did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah, chat makes fun of me for it.
Of course they would.
Yep.
It's still writing. I mean,
yeah.
There's a lot of like work and effort
God.
into it.
I put up like 1 or 2 fics a year and they're all short, but it's something.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have way too many things following me.
I mean, it's your effort.
Yeah. But yeah. It's hard to just crack open a Word document and start writing.
What do you think makes it hard?
I find myself like writing these scenes, but then getting them to like actually work together is really hard.
Okay.
So I feel like I need to like I need to stop jumping around so much when I'm writing. And I need, like, when I used to write really long books, I would write out the entire, like, plot as, like, a 3,000 word, like, summary, and that really helped me. Like, I could just go based off of that. And, like, each paragraph was a new chapter, let's say.
Right.
So I found that really helpful. But
So it's almost like bullet
need
points.
to come up with, like, the idea, like, oh, God, start to finish to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see in easy mode, like, the things come up immediately here.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, there was no way I was making it there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But the problem is right now I have an idea for a story, but, like, only the basic premise. I have no idea about, like, what the heck the plot would be, like, who the bad guy would be or anything, and it's, I've been stuck on it for, like, a year. Or maybe
I
2
love
years.
that question, like, who is the bad guy? It's really fun if you let that be up to the reader, who really is the bad guy, right?
But the problem is I need something to, like, fuel the plot. And it's like, how do I do that? Because I don't want to start... I've tried to write a book without, like, having a... Yeah, I think it is the story we talked about. Or maybe, I don't know, we've talked about a lot of things, Moody. But, I had a story that I wrote, that was, like, I did not have a set middle or end, and I hate that one the most of the stuff I've written. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just not as cohesive as the others. Like, it's very meandering, and then...
What did you have? If you didn't have the structure, what did you have?
You know, the story meandered a lot in the middle, and then I realized I was getting to the end, and, like, everything had to happen real fast, so I had, like...
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I had this, like, stupid jump in the middle of the story, like, okay, now this is, like, a year later. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Like, I needed to skip all that stuff.
Right.
But, I mean... You just need to write. Oh. But yeah. Oh, okay. That one's hard.
For me, it's been a lot about... Like, I know that streams can distract me, so sometimes I've had to sit myself down and just put on some ambient music and then say, now I'm going to work on this thing.
Yeah. That's what I really liked about doing NaNoWriMo, but now NaNoWriMo is falling apart.
What is that?
National Novel Writing Month.
Oh.
So,
were you, like, forced to write?
Yeah, so you basically force yourself to write a novel in a month. But now that our organization has gone down the absolute toilet, like, it is bad. There's a whole big
what's stopping you
controversy.
from doing that anyways?
Well, nothing's stopping me, but you know,
What
sometimes
what
it's
did
nice
you?
to have like the community like with it.
So you'd like some community to help
Yeah.
you get into it. I see.
I mean, there are like different discords I've joined that are used to be part of the NaNoWriMo stuff, but aren't anymore that I can probably join in.
Do you have like friends who are writers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still like organize some stuff.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
if they're down.
This is literally stuff I've like talked about with my therapist. Like, man, I want to write again, but I don't, you know.
Yeah.
This is like another therapy session, damn it. I already
Sorry.
had one this week. No. It's good to hear other people's opinions. Like, I always want to get other people to like. Okay, this one is hard. I think this one is the hardest one.
Oh no, yeah, because you get so close to them.
Yeah, I need bigger radius.
Yeah. I think if I can give you a tip on it,
Yeah.
it's easier to let the enemies come to you than for you to
Okay.
get to them. So you can just charge it up and wait for them to like come to you,
Okay.
and then release it when it's more safe for you to do so.
It stays, and even if you don't release it, you know, it doesn't.
It's
stay,
this for a little bit.
Okay. Let's be. Villains are supposed to be the opposite of the hero. If you can find traits of hero, find the opposite of them. Problem is, I don't know if I want like an actual villain, or like, you know, what if it's like, you know, a group of people, or like society is the villain, or you know, it's that like nebulous. Like I just don't know what would be the most engaging thing, because I keep thinking of ideas and then I'm like, but that's so bland and played out. I'll give you a hint. The story is about a magical school, so like anything you think of, it's gonna be compared to Harry Potter.
Sure.
So then you start to think, okay, what would be different? Like, you know, a main villain, but then that's Voldemort. And then you're like, society, but then I don't know. That's so cliche with like the dystopian genre.
But the thing is that Harry Potter also have like many villains, right?
Yeah.
It's not just Voldemort.
Yeah.
So I think what you can take from that is that a villain can be many things, and just because there is like one big bad, there can be many different types of villains, like Bellatrix or Lucius Malfoy, or
You're a big Harry
like...
Potter head.
I just know a little bit.
Yeah. I remember I watched the movies when I was really young, but I was too young to really remember them, or I never read the books, so.
Oh, and you haven't like watched it again?
No, I have no interest.
You're writing a story about a magic school and you have no interest? What
I mean,
the?
it's Harry Potter.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's smart to know your competition.
Yeah. I really should do more of that, but for one thing, I haven't even started writing it, and for another thing, most of what I read now is like fan fiction. Like going out of my way to buy a book, it's like, I guess.
I mean, you don't have to buy a book. You can read stuff online.
Yeah, read the synopsis.
Sure.
Yeah. People who do not want magic are using tech to get rid of it. Ooh. I mean, that is pretty interesting.
The whole tech versus magic is fun.
Yeah. I like, oh god. No. I like the idea of like a steampunk magic society. Like that would be a really interesting setting. I feel like...
Like crystals powering the machines.
Yeah, like the magic powers the machines, like steampunk-esque. That could be really cool. I don't think there's like a steampunk magical school thing out there. I mean, there probably is, but not anything like super well known.
But what's the school like? Is it like an engineering school then?
I'm feeling like a magic royal academy. Brandon Sanderson.
Oh,
no,
where's the steampunk come in then?
Like the whole society is kind of steampunky.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, this is hard.
It
But
is
does
hard.
it give you an extra heart for this one?
No, you picked an upgrade for an extra heart.
God, I'm too I'm too into talking right now. I'm like playing on autopilot. Yeah. I do love creating magic systems. Like, that's one of my favorite things.
Oh, magic is so fun.
Yeah. So I wanna, like, I wanna talk about this idea, but I don't wanna, like, spoil it, damn it. Oh. That's the problem, is that... But I want
But you gotta tease a little bit, like, right?
Yeah.
If people don't know anything, how are they gonna know what they're buying into?
Oh. Yeah. Alright. So I'm thinking, you know, magic system, you know, it's magic and metal. So you basically have to use the metal as a conduit for magic.
Uh-huh.
So like, you know, gold, iron, copper, like each one has its strength and weaknesses. That's very steampunky. Stop. For each fantasy. God damn it! No, but then I have plausible deniability if something is similar to him. If I don't read it. But yeah, I do want to actually read his stories. Like, I've heard so much good stuff about him. Oh, this makes it easy to kill the giant laser of death.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool if you had a magical school and the person who goes to it can actually do magic? Like, they got in through a series of hijinks.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have to,
Now they have to pretend.
They have to pretend.
Or, like find someone who can help them
Yeah.
mask
was
that
also my
they're
thought.
faking it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that.
That was my, like, one idea, like, okay, fake getting into magic school, then what?
Mm-hmm. Then what? That's a good question. Like, if you are that character, you have faked to get in. Now
Yeah.
what?
Now what?
What do you want as that character? What's your goal?
Yeah. Okay, this is the story we talked about, Moody. We've talked about many of my stories. Oh god, I have 4 of them written? Yes, 4 of them. There's the zombie one, the mafia one, the interdimensional agency one, the superhero one.
And
The
magic
superhero
metal.
one is still work in progress. Oh, I stopped writing that one in the middle of it. I really need to get back to it. You want the interdimensional one? That one's the story that was, you know, the meandering one. That, you know, I didn't like as much. It was
Why
about,
didn't you like it?
It was the one I was talking about where, you know, the plot meandered and then, you know, got really, like, fast at the end.
Right.
But it was good as an experiment for, like, you know, okay, this is what I, you know, this is what I'm intending, like, this, or not, this is, like, is an experiment in, just trying something different rather than, you know, writing a summary. It was more just trying to go with the flow, but the experiment didn't really work out that well.
So if you wanted to redo it, do you think you could use what you wrote now?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the good
like
thing
the
about
synopsis?
getting it down. Yeah. Because I could definitely write it better now, although I definitely want to change quite a few things. Because when you look back at some of your old work, sometimes it feels kind of problematic, like you realize, like, man, some of the things I wrote when I was younger just, you know, it's a very simplistic view of the world.
Right. And
as
it's
you
always
grow
gonna
older,
expand.
You're like, yeah. Oh, god damn it. But yeah.
I mean, I'm redoing my code from 2 years ago because I have to rebind keys now.
Oh yeah. You didn't do it from the start.
I should have, but I
Yeah.
didn't, and now
It's
it's
just
now
assumed
it's
everyone
causing
would
me
have
to
a
work.
controller.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, I'm gonna think about this later, and then I never thought about it, and I was like, okay.
Okay, this one does make doing these big ones easier.
Oh, you're so close to getting that
Oh!
laser boy.
This is bad. I need to get out of here. I need to run.
Laser guy is coming for you.
I need to run away. Yeah. The interdimensional story one was like this concept of like, you know, this very science-based society found out the way to get to other dimensions, and now they gotta fix all the other dimensions so that they're not as awful.
Wait, so they're just like, y'all's world is bad.
Yeah.
We're fixing it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the whole concept of the story was that all of the dimensions were eventually going to merge into one. So they want the one that comes out of it to actually be a good one.
Oh my god, that's a huge responsibility.
Yeah. So we gotta, you know, stop all the bad dimensions from being so bad.
Ah.
Eventually what we get is good.
Does that mean there's a limited amount of dimensions?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
That's
was
fun.
kind of
I like
a
that.
weird concept, yeah.
No, but that's fun, yeah.
No. Goddamn.
That's different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always like, I love the wacky concepts, like.
Mm-hmm.
But. Man, this one really makes the game harder. But I want to master it now.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard some say it's a really fun ability to use.
Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
It takes a little bit of time to get used to.
Yeah. We've gone off talking about me and not you, damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I do.
No, it's good conversation. I mean, it is my stream.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did you say you had to go to sleep at some point? I don't
yeah,
want to keep
but
you for
I'm
too
also
long.
an adult and I can do whatever I want.
All right. Well, feel free to dip out if you ever need to, okay?
Okay. No, it was just like, if you were going to play other games first and it was gonna be at 4 a.m. for me, then maybe I shouldn't. But
Yeah.
we started at 1 a.m., so I'm fine.
Ah! I went for a drink of water.
Oh no. You can pause.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can take a drink real quick. And then it killed me.
What's your go-to drink?
Just water. Just love water.
Just water?
Yeah. And Mick hates me because I use water bottles, like plastic water bottles.
Oh.
I know it's bad, but like, it's my one vice.
That's an interesting thing. It's you're in America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like in Denmark where I'm from, it's tap water. We just drink tap water.
Yeah. I have good tap water at my house, but I don't know, there's just value any bottle you want. I have bottles, but there's just something about the convenience of grabbing a water bottle and not having to fill it up.
It's very convenient.
And like
yeah.
I have like 5 water bottles scattered around or something like. I'm just.
What about
it's
sparkling
my one
water?
bad habit. Let me have one bad thing that I do.
To be fair, if you're just drinking water, that's commendable. I think that's cool.
Yeah. I'll occasionally have some milk, but.
Okay, now you're going over the line. That's
What?
not.
Usually for dinner. I'll have it with dinner.
No, I'm fine with that. Yeah, milk
Yeah.
is. I was raised on milk as well.
Yeah. I've just never stopped to use. Ah! God. Okay. Water is pog. I love water. Hate soda. Hate carbonation.
Oh, so sparkling water is not your thing?
Nope.
I love sparkling water. It's
Nah, I
like
can't
I have a
stand
bottle of
carbonation.
sparkling.
What?
I
No,
need
Liv
my
did it.
water to hurt me.
God, no. I don't want anything fighting me.
I want it to like hurt the roof of my
Spicy
mouth.
water. God.
Yeah.
No, I hate it. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be the run.
This is the
Although
wrong
I'm just thinking the
focus.
final boss of this is gonna be very hard.
Not if you get some good upgrades.
Yeah. Okay, I still haven't gotten to the mega upgrade part. I want to do this. So what was the concept behind the final boss? Was it just, I need a final boss, then this is... what I came up with?
It kind of was. I was thinking like, okay, we're in the abyss area. What lurks in the abyss area? And I had a different version of the boss first, where it was like an anglerfish.
Ooh.
And you would like see the light in the distance, and then it would like charge at you. But it ended up being too easy and not really final boss like.
The final boss is pretty hard.
Right. So I decided to be like, oh, you okay?
I accidentally hit my mic arm and it like fell over.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I got it. I guess it wasn't screwed on tight enough. Whoopsie daisy.
Whoops.
There we go. I'm screwing it tighter. Okay. And I lost a life.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea was that, okay, I need something big and scary. What's big and scary? A big mouth.
Yeah, I mean, what's scarier than that?
Yeah.
At least it wasn't the
Especially
headphone jack
like you're
again.
just like swimming around in a mouth. That's scary, I think.
Yeah. Ah, no! God. Now, my headphone jack, I posted this in Discord. I got a new headphone jack, but I was certain that the one on the front of my, my console was broken. So I got a really long one so that would go in the back. But then I realized that, no, my front jack isn't broken. So now I just have this really long cord coming out of it that I'm probably going to trip over again. and really break it this time.
Can you use it to like put something on and then line your bed and listen to stuff?
Oh, damn it. I was trying to get close enough to get it. Ah.
You got 3, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mick is like, it's like wireless, but with a wire. Right?
No.
No, okay. I got a wireless headset because it's so nice.
I mean, mine is wireless, but I find it easier to just plug it in for roleplay stuff. Like, everything else I use it wireless. They're Bose headphones. They're like really goddamn good.
They are so good.
Yeah. Okay.
With the noise canceling?
Yeah, they're noise canceling. But I find it like the audio quality is better when I plug it in, and then even if my headphones die, they still stay active. So even if my headphones die during roleplay, I don't have to stop right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you good at charging your things?
No. Nope.
Fair. Is it often that you run out of battery then on stuff?
Yeah. I used to get into the habit of charging my headphones every night, but then it's just like sometimes I like to wear them to sleep and like like listen to stuff while I sleep. But then I can't charge it.
I think I worry that it messes up the battery if I charge it overnight.
Alright, so are you good at charging things?
I mean, I try. But I do sometimes find my phone being like, oh, 10%.
Yeah.
And you're going to bed. What are you gonna do? Figure it out.
Yeah. I try, but God, my phone does not charge fast and it runs out of battery fast. And it's not that old.
Right.
It's so annoying.
How old is it?
That's like 2 years old. 2 or 3 years. Like, I don't know.
Do you charge it at night?
Yeah.
It could be that.
Probably, but like... When else are you gonna charge it? Huh?
Yeah, I mean, when you're at the PC, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels stupid. It feels like they should have a solution to that already. But yeah, oh god. Reading chat.
Yeah, like, invent a phone that doesn't use a battery. Like, come on.
Yeah. But yeah, my setup right now has so many cables, it is kind of ridiculous. Like, I've got, the keyboard, the mouse, the microphone, headphones, my little camera thingy.
How many monitors do you got?
Just one.
Oh,
I
just
should
one.
probably
Okay.
get another one. Like, everyone has 2 monitors, but...
Don't. The more
Nope.
you get, the harder it's gonna be to clean the desk.
Oh. But I mean, I kind of use my laptop next to my screen as my second monitor in a way. So I use that for chat. And
That's useful, yeah.
yeah. Although, I mean, I should just get a second monitor to put chat up on. How? It's because I use the laptop as the second one. But,
RB is being resourceful,
yeah. I probably
I
shouldn't be.
think.
Yeah. I'm just like... Like...
I'm sitting on 3, but yeah,
Oh.
one of them is unplugged right now.
Send me it.
It's because I got a VR headset, so I had to like
Oh.
switch one of the ports for that.
Buy an ultra wide. I do not need an ultra wide. That is
For chat? Ultra wide for chat.
ultra wide for chat. Yeah, just chat. God. I don't know. I feel like right now is overboard. I have my laptop, I have my desktop, and I have my work computer. It's
That's
like
great.
too many screens. But yeah. I feel fancy having both a desktop and a laptop. Like, goddamn. Bougie. Oh, what the?
Uh-oh.
What happened there?
Maybe bug. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that seemed like a bug.
It's okay though. You're fine.
Yeah, no. That was just interesting. Flawless, is pizza a salad? No, pizza is not a salad.
Why would pizza be a salad?
Yeah, no,
Give me your argument. Cause like, that doesn't really make sense to me. Is the argument that pizza has tomato and sometimes iceberg on it?
maybe? But, I mean, sometimes they... I mean, like, they have, like, the greens as, like, you know, a garnish on it, like... Or, like, a margarita pizza has, like, you know, those... Whatever kind of... What kind of leaves are they? Like, basil leaves or something? Something like that. Yeah, Flawless
I can talk about it again.
Yeah, talk about it again, sure.
I mean, I've always wanted to create a game that's like reminiscent of the Spore cell stage, because like I love that part of the game. And I've tried multiple times to create one that's like that. I have some failed projects that's trying to be Spore.
Oh.
And this is what I ended up with. Like, this was actually the final product where I managed to do it. So the visuals are inspired by Spore, and the mechanics are inspired by games like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which is like a survivor-like, which is...
Why didn't this one spawn with the little bulbs active?
They did.
Oh, I guess they were just down here.
Yeah. Have I considered adding an exploding dummy clone?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
What? I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
What do you mean by dummy clone?
Like you can
I'm
put
curious.
like you can like put the clone and then the cells will follow that one instead of you.
Oh, it's like dropping a mine.
Yeah, like that like attracts them almost. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm seeing the idea.
Yeah.
Sure. The butt bombs, the mines were technically based around the whole idea of like having a trap, something that you could put behind you, and then enemies could go into that.
Yeah, but also something that attracts enemies could be interesting.
Yeah, sure. Like something that pulls enemies in. That's an idea there.
Yeah. Gotta keep all these ideas in your head. What do we say? Flamethrower,
Sure.
you know, Parasite. Oh, taking on the identities of all the different bosses, the lasers.
The charm.
Oh yeah, charm. I don't know what a charm would do. Oh.
It would. Oh, nice! You got him.
Explode with a delay cooldown. Explode twice with a delay cooldown. Lesser explosions cooldown. Huh? Which one do you think is better?
Right now, probably explode twice.
Yeah.
Is better. With the update coming, the lesser explosions are gonna be way better.
Oh! Oh, that was good!
Right?
I was expecting it to do it right after, but no, that's good.
No, and you have a little delay, so your enemies can get in there.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hell yeah, now we're talking.
Space area?
A space area?
What would you call this area? Feels
Oh,
very
this is the
spacey.
jellyfish area.
Jellyfish area. Okay, that makes sense. I come up with random names for things.
Sure, sure. I can see why you think space. Like, it's got, like, planets in the background.
Yeah.
Colorful. It's like a nebula.
Yeah. What are the four-leaf clover thingies? They're not four-leaf clovers. They're
The
like
plants?
yeah, plants.
They really just drop XP that you can get. So it's like a fun little pickup.
Are they based off
if
of
you want
anything?
to. Not really. I mean, it's like Spore. In
Yeah.
Spore, you're either an what's it called?
Oh
A
crap! No,
carnivore.
not these ones. Fucking hate the jellyfish.
It's funny because the jellyfish is supposed to be very easy, actually. I think you got it. I think you got this
Yeah.
one. I'm definitely buffing the jellyfish.
Oh no. Okay, I'm upping my health. Yay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make it
no.
hard.
I needed that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Gotta get
I
out
remember you
there.
said you were making him faster.
Yeah.
Ooh. XP, XP.
Nice, you got him.
Yeah. Alright. Well, look at that guy. He's stuck.
Oh no.
Poor little guy.
I really like the jellyfish. I think they have some fun movement.
Yeah. They move interestingly.
Mm-hmm.
Are a lot of the different enemies based off of like specific animals or plants or things?
No, it's really just what I'm feeling like.
Oh no, the
Like-
exploding fuckers.
Oh yeah, now you got a deal. I mean, the exploding enemies were just like, I think it's so common to have an enemy that explodes that
Yeah.
I wanted to do that as well. And
Problem is they
it's
do it so
kinda-
quickly, you can't
They
react.
do it so quickly that you kind of have to look ahead a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back to full health. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, might actually be able to do this.
Hell yeah. This is the run.
And I'm using dodge more now.
Nice.
I'm picking it up.
Getting so good.
Yeah. Becoming a master.
Hell yeah. A
It's
real
because I
gamer.
have you here.
Sure.
Yep. But yeah. So how many people have downloaded the game?
Oh, many.
Oh, really?
The last count I saw was more than 1,100.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm proud
goddamn.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's enough
One
for me
Cellfish.
to be like,
Accomplished.
damn. Yeah. That's cool.
Ooh, multiplayer mode. Wait.
No.
Is that like way harder to code?
That's way harder to code.
Yeah, I bet. Now that I think about it.
Because, like, there's all this thing about coding for network, coding for like multiplayer stuff. It's just too hard.
Can you speed run Cellfish?
No.
Or no? Is it all the same every time? Like the same length?
The game is based around time, so every
how
area.
Long? Oh no.
Yeah, every area appears at a specific time.
So how long does the game take?
It depends on what difficulty you're on.
Oh.
I forgot actually.
You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot what I set it to. Every area has 180 seconds. Don't die now, you're okay.
Oh, no. No! Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Oh my god. Focus.
Yeah, I'm focusing. Okay. Oh. But none of my damage reduction has kicked in.
Damn. Why 180 seconds? That's because I felt like that was a good number. That's nice. That's round. It's just good.
More health.
More health. Just gotta circle.
Yeah, circle. I can do this. I can do this. No! No!
My god.
So close.
No!
Ah.
That was a good try. You were so close.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Well, Carby, on that, I think I will head out.
Yep. We're thinking the same thing. All right. Oh no!
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. It was great. I'm glad. I came up with it at the last second. I was like, man, it would be interesting to talk to Flawless.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll see you then. I'll let you go.
Sure. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, chat.
Oh, that was great. I'm very happy. God, Flawless is great. What the heck? It's so cool. I mean, I meant it when I said, like, a lot of game devs are always like, oh, I'll make a game one day, and then they, like, get stuck in the game-making phase forever. The fact that, you know, no, hi, Flawless. The fact that he, you know, got off of his butt and did it, that's impressive.